Hello, Succeeders. This is Stacy Barlow Hill, your leadership and lifestyle coach. I'm so happy to be here with you today for another Stacy snippet. Today, my quote comes from John Maxwell, my ultimate mentor. As you all know, I am a certified John C. Maxwell coach, speaker, and trainer. So much of John Maxwell's trainings have had a tremendous impact on my life. But a quote of his that he says sometimes is that we see things as we are, not as they are. We see things as we are, not as they are. And when you think about that, it's really kind of interesting because a lot of our perspectives and the way that we see things and our beliefs, they come from our particular journeys, the way that we were raised, the beliefs that we were taught, the things that have happened to us in our lives. So we see things based on our perspective and the way that we view the world. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the way that it is. We see things based on our perspectives. So a lot of times when you are in a disagreement with someone and they feel just as passionately and strongly about what they believe versus what you believe, it's because it's based on the way that they see it. They're seeing it from their perspective. They're seeing it from their journey and the life that they have lived. So you can be right and they can be right because it's the way that you're viewing it, but that neither one of them necessarily are displaying the real version of it. We are always looking at things from our perspective and from our journeys. So think about that the next time that you listen to someone and you hear them just as passionately about just as passionately about what they believe in as you do, and think about what has caused them maybe to believe that. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's true, but it can cause you to have empathy and understanding and be able to turn a disagreement into a conversation and understand why their perspective is that way and understand why they believe what they believe. It's an opportunity with so much of the tension that's going on in our country and everything that was with the political race and things like that. What an amazing gift to be able to stop and pause and say, let me take the time to understand why you believe this. That's amazing. So take the time to do that today. Whenever you find yourself getting ready to argue or to take a stance on something, think about where it's coming from. And if you can take the time to see that from someone else's point of view today. All right, I'll see you next